I'm a weaver, a Celtic weaver. I'm a rash and a roving blade. I've got silver in my pocket, and I follow the roving trade. As I come in by Glasgow City, Nancy whiskey I chanced to smell. I walked in, sat down beside her. 7 long years I loved her well. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Kelly's asking if there's a sound issue, so let me know if that's an actual thing that's happening. The more I kissed her, the more I loved her. The more I kissed her, the more she smiled. Soon I forgot my mother's teachings. Nancy soon had me beguiled. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. The more I kissed her, the more I loved her. The more I kissed her, the more she smiled. Soon I forgot my mother's teachings. Nancy soon had me beguiled. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. I'll go back to the Celtic weaving. I'll surely make the shuttles fly. I'll make more at the Celtic weaving than ever I did in a roving way. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Come all you weavers, you Celtic weavers. All you weavers, where ya be? Beware of whiskey, Nancy whiskey. She'll ruin you as she ruined me. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy whiskey. Whiskey, whiskey, Nancy, oh. Good morning, all, once again. Hope you're doing great today. I don't remember. This is, of course, Coffee the Celtfather, season 7. 7. I can push that right over there, right? It's hard to believe, but yes, I don't know how many years that's been. It's just 7 seasons. Which usually includes fall, spring, but also I think summer, one summer. So I think that puts us at what, 3 years of doing this, something like that. But I thank you for continuing to join me, and now especially here on YouTube. Let's try this out. This is something I haven't actually played this song in a long time. I wrote it for the episode Janestown. And I wrote 2 songs for Janestown. This is the first one that I don't play as much. Jane, our hero returns. It's Jane. You heard about the hero of Canton. May have even heard that Jane came back. He's a man who's all hard and it tears him apart to hurt someone even if their soul is black. But the man on the hill is a demon. Dismembers our limbs in the mud. Jane heard her screams of pain, came back to Canton to face down the magistrate with blood. Snubbed him and robbed him and gave to the poor. They tried to shoot him down, but he came back for more. There ain't a statue that'll adjudicate his fame. The hero returns. When the hero returns. When the hero returns. When the hero returns. Old Higgins thought that he could deceive us, dressed to pride up as an old friend. Jane saw the disguise, raised his knife to the skies. That pride never knew what hit him. He snubbed him and robbed him and gave to the poor. They tried to shoot him down, but he came back for more. There ain't a statue that'll adjudicate his fame. The hero returns when the hero returns. When the hero returns. When the hero returns. Now listen up, mutters. We're the same, you and me, my muddy kin. You gotta stand together, face all kinds of weather. And he sailed off up to the stars once again. He snubbed them and robbed them and gave to the poor. He tried to shoot him down, but he came back for more. There ain't a statue that'll adjudicate his fame. The hero returns. When the hero returns. When the hero returns. When the hero returns, when the hero returns, when the hero returns, when the hero returns. Woo! Blow your ears out with that one. How about that? It's Coffee with the Celtfather. You know, I really feel like I need a new mug design. If anyone wants to try some mug designs, can do a nice wraparound. I keep coming up with some stuff, and to me, it's not really grabbing my attention. So, let me know. Mark@markgunn.com. Oh, and the new Pub Songs podcast should be live right now, right? Usually goes live at noon, I think. Yep, there we go. There it is. I was actually wondering if I should put the Pub Songs podcast episodes, just take all of my coffee shows and put them straight up as Pub Song podcast episodes. I don't know. Any thoughts? Let me know what you think. If you didn't get to see the Lords of the Run, I'm very proud of that video. It's got the next single that's coming out, which is, the single is called Brandywine River Reel. It's a single that's coming out by Sam Gilogly and myself. It's got some wonderful music. I love the music in that video, but also just a fun little track. We did a Dragon Con run. We went running on for the parade day, so that's last Saturday. We got up early, dressed up in our costumes, and went for a run. And then one of our friends turned it into a video, which I love how it came out. So go check that out after this if you're interested. If you're not subscribed to my mailing list, go do that now. Hopefully, probably all of you are, since you got the notifications that this show is happening. I also mentioned that I have a new single that is already out. This was Whiskey in the Jar. It's coming from my new CD, or re-release of an old CD, St. Patrick's Day. It goes like this. When I was going over the Parthene Carry Mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced the pistol and then produced my rapier, saying, "Send and deliver, for I am a bold deceiver." Moosher-ring, da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I put it in me pocket and I took it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me, but the devil take the women, for they never can be easy. Moosher-ring, da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. It was early in the morning as I rose up for travel. The guards were all around me and likewise Captain Farrell. I first produced my pistol, for she stole away my rapier, but I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Moosher-ring, da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. If anyone can aid me. It's me and brother in the army, and if I can find a station down in Cork or in Killarney, and if you'll come and save me, we'll go roving near Kilkenny, and I swear he'll treat me better than me darling Scotland Jenny. Moo-shering-a-ma-doo-da-ma-da. What for the daddy-ho, what for the daddy-ho, there's whiskey in the jar. Now some take delight in the drinking and the roving, others take delight in, the gambling and the smoking, but I take delight in the juice of the barley, and courting pretty fair maids in the morning bright and early. Moo-shering-a-ma-doo-da-ma-da. What for the daddy-ho, what for the daddy-ho, there's whiskey in the jar. Moo-shering-a-ma-doo-da-ma-da. What for the daddy-ho, what for the daddy-ho, there's whiskey in the jar. Moo-shering-a-ma-doo-da-ma-da. What for the daddy-ho, what for the daddy-ho, there's whiskey in the jar. Boo! All right, who else do we have on his drop? I think Jan is on, and Miranda. Thank y'all so for joining me. I hope this is a better time. What do you think of the new time? Let me know. That's I mean, obviously you made it, so whatever works, right? But I think this is going to be working a little bit better for me. I hope. We shall see. It's kind of felt like it's sometimes rushing, trying to get makes ready for the 10 o'clock or an 11 o'clock show. But does this become too late? Good morning, Laura. What else? Yeah, new single. I don't know if I have much to say. I'm just gonna sing some songs. This one was requested by Chris, and it's a song inspired by Firefly episode Out of Gas. You wanna keep breathing, don't you? Breathing in and out. Gotta remember the reason, won't you? A reason to take her out. Treat her properly, she'll be with you the rest of your days. It all starts with breathing deeply, breathing in and out. It all began looking past what was to what our life could be. That's where I found so much freedom and a little serenity. Explosion knocked us to the ground, but we got back on our feet. Turn back the clock to remember why and what our life could be. Breathing in and out. Gotta remember the reason, won't you? The reason you take her out. Treat her properly, she'll be with you the rest of your days. It all starts with breathing deeply, breathing in and out. I'll fight on through space, though I might fail. I'll boost the signal through the night, even if I'm feeling frail. When at last you answer my call, we'll fix our damaged hearts. We gotta keep on breathing, we will never part. You wanna keep breathing, breathing in and out. Gotta remember the reason, won't you? The reason you take her out. Treat her properly, she'll be with you the rest of your days. It all starts with breathing deeply, breathing in and out. life's challenges with a little bit of prayer. Others turn face it head on, that's how they take it there. Sometimes it's sad to face what's true and try a different tack. Gotta keep on breathing, there ain't a turning back. You wanna keep breathing, don't you? Breathing in and out. Gotta remember the reason, won't you? The reason you take her out. Treat her properly, she'll be with you the rest of your days. It all starts with breathing deeply, breathing in and out. It all starts with breathing deeply, breathing in and out. Good afternoon, Marcia and Nicole. Welcome. This is Black is the Color. Black is the color of my cat's fur. Her whiskers are light, the finest myrrh. She has the sweetest eyes and the gentlest paws. And I love the brown whereon they fall. Black is the color of my cat's fur. Her whiskers are light, the finest myrrh. She has the sweetest eyes and the gentlest pulls. And I love the ground whereon they fall. I love my cat, and well she knows. I love the nails I clip from her toes. At the end of the day, I come home to her, cradled in my arms. Massage her neck, she purrs. Black is the color of my cat's fur. Her whiskers are light, the finest myrrh. She has the sweetest eyes and the gentlest pulls. And I love the ground whereon they fall. I'll go to the pound and I'll mourn and weep till the stray kill lows, and no more will keep. I'll write Congress this letter, beg them to spare cat lives, and I'll sing this song 10,000 times. Black is the color of my cat's fur. Her whiskers are light, the finest myrrh. She has the sweetest eyes, the gentlest pulls. And I love the ground whereon they fall. Yes, I love the ground whereon they fall. Ooh, I love the ground whereon they fall. All right, I hope you had fun. These are short shows. I haven't set up my next big internet concert happening some evening, so stay tuned for that. I'll try to figure that out in days to come. I should have already figured that out, shouldn't I have? Huh. Yeah, probably. But 24? Yeah, well, I'll figure it out. I'll let you know. Thank you. If you have not yet subscribed to my mailing list, please do that. Celtfather.net. I will send you a reminder if you get the coffee. If you click the coffee link, I'll send you a reminder every Thursday, a couple hours before the show, so you can make sure you don't miss the show. And what else? Go check out the Pup Songs podcast, the latest episodes online, and the new single, Whiskey in the Jar, which is all over the streamings. So check that out. Thank you, Fred and Jan. I hope you had fun. Oh, and if you enjoy the music, I do make a living as a musician. So your tips, your CD sales, you have CDs? And everything else, go on over celtfather.net. Where's that? Right down there. You'll find the link. And it takes you to you can find the store, you can find more videos, you'll get free music when you subscribe to the mailing list, and I'll keep you updated with things. This is a brand new song. It was written by Kelly and Mitch Peterson, who were Mitchell Peterson, he edits most of my podcasts, my Irish and Celtic music podcast. So he does all that and does some song editing for me. He's amazing. But he sent these lyrics inspired by a song called Lads in the Heather, I think it might have been, from an episode of the Irish and Celtic Music podcast. And he filked it. And then I just wrote my own melody when he sent me the lyrics. I said, I gotta do this. So call it The Lads in the Shire. Come, young hobbit maidens, where'er you have been, to the hills you call home and the Green Dragon Inn. In all Middle-earth you'll ne'er find a friend like the lads who were reared in the Shire. Your dwarf feasts away in caverns so tall, your parties with menfolk, your great elven balls, for a dance beneath the tree is worth 10 in the hall. With the lads that were reared in the Shire. When Gandalf needs take a walk round your cities and walls, reach the sky, gaze on the white tree and tower with pride. But the best pipe we've grown on the farthing south side are the lads who were reared in the Shire. Your dwarf feasts away in taverns so tall, your parties with menfolk, your great elven halls, for a dance in the tree is worth 10 in the hall. With the lads that were reared in the Shire. When Gandalf needs bearers or burglars to send on a mission quest thing, there and back again, even unto the black gates, they're true to the end, and the lads who are reared in the Shire. Your dwarf feasts away in caverns so tall, your parties with menfolk, your great elven halls, for a dance at the tree is worth 10 in the hall. The lads who are reared in the Shire. Now Rivendell boasts of their songs and their prose, and Fangorn can boast of the trees and grow. But give me the land where the brandy wine flows, and the green rolling hills of the Shire. Your dwarf feasts away in taverns so tall, your parties with menfolk, your great elven halls, for a best brightens grow. For a dance at the tree is worth 10 in the hall. With the lads who are reared in the Shire. Let's try this together. Your dwarf feasts away in caverns so tall, your parties with menfolk, your great elven balls, for a dance beneath the tree is worth 10 in the hall. With the lads who were reared in the Shire. I think you can sing with me for this last one. Your dwarf feasts away in caverns so tall, your party with menfolk, your great elven balls, for a dance beneath the tree is worth 10 in the hall. With the lad that was reared in the Shire. By the way, send an email to singalong@celtfather.net and you can get a songbook next time, and other stuff, so stay tuned. All right, I'll talk to you later. Slanja. Hi, Kinsey.